Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Learn to Code with Sagar. In this video we are going to implement video calling application in React using Zego Cloud service. Zego Cloud is a powerful cloud communication service provider. We can easily integrate Zego Cloud SDK in our application to enable real-time video and audio services to create video calling applications. Zego Cloud provides various services like live streaming, live audios, room, online education, etc. They have more than 4,000 plus businesses around the world. Also, they provide pre-built UI kits, so we no need to start from the scratch. We can go live within minutes. It is built for developers and built for businesses. As I said, we can use one-on-one call kit to implement one-on-one video call. Also, we can use group call kit to implement group call. And they have again like video conferencing kit, live streaming kit, and 20 plus pre-built UI kits. Their SDK are fully customizable. They provide beautiful UI UX by themselves, but if we want to customize it, we can customize it by ourselves. To get started with this, you need to sign up. I have provided a sign up link in the description. If you log in with that, or if you sign up with that, you will get 10,000 minutes every month to use. So go ahead with that. And after login, you will see a dashboard. Here in dashboard, you can see you will get 10,000 minutes to use. Let's get started with our application. Okay, let's create a project. npx create react app. I'm naming it Zego Cloud underscore 1 on 1. It will take some time to create a default project. Our project is ready. Let's open in Visual Studio Code by code jetc 1 on 1 and tab. It will open in Visual Studio Code. So here we have to give the permissions. Inside src, let's do some background setup. We will need two pages here, a home page and a room page. Let's do that. I'm creating a folder pages and create two components, home.jsx and one more, room.jsx. So inside home.jsx we can create a functional component by name home, and from there I can return a dummy or some element. Let's add a header as home. Okay, and here inside the home component we will have a button, create room button, which will create a new room. So the other person can join with that room ID. Okay, let's add a button here. Button label is create room. Okay, for now that is okay, and export this component. Okay, fine. Now inside a room, let's create room component, return some div. Okay, fine, and export it. Export default room. What we need here is, so once user click on the create room button, it will redirect to the, it will navigate to the room component. Okay, so for that reason we need we can implement the routing. Okay, it's easy. So I'm installing the package npmi react router dom. Okay, so package is installed. You can see in the package.json here. Let's use this. Inside app.js we need to remove all this div from, and here we need to add browser router from react router dom. We can remove all this thing, and here we need to write routes again from React router DOM, and add here two route. Okay, one for, and path for this one is domain path, and element we need to render, that is home component. Okay, and one more route we need to add, that is for room. Let's close it, and here we need to add path. So here we can add room, and to room we have to pass the room ID, by which user will get to know this is the room where we need to join, and we need to use the room component here. That's fine. Now inside the room dot, or inside the home dot jsx, what we can do, we can add here a click handle. On click handle create room, let's create this function const handle create room. It's arrow function. Now we need to navigate from home to room. So how we can do is, we can use the use navigate custom hook from React router DOM. Let's take in it inside the variable, name it navigate. Okay, so what we can do, like whenever user click on the create room button, this function will get called, and here we can navigate to the room, to the room. So here room, and we need to pass the room ID. So how we can do is, either you can take the room ID from user, like a custom name, else you can pass by your a random ID as well. So for example, I am using date dot now. Okay, now it will come to the room component. So inside room we need to get that room ID property. So for that we have a hook that use params from React router DOM, and we need to take room ID, room ID. So this is the same spelling from the path. Okay, so this is room ID, that's why I have used here room ID. Let's print that on the UI. So I am using here room, and print the room ID. Yeah, that's all. I think we have done with the setup. Let's run the project, npm start. You will see something like this. We have here header as home, and create room button. Once clicking on it, it will redirect to the room, and we are printing the room ID. Now we need to use the Zego Cloud SDK. Let's jump to the Zego Cloud dashboard. From here you will see this. Let's click on it. On clicking it, you will see a lot of like UI kit to create a video calling application. We have one-on-one, group call, video conferencing, live streaming, live audio. So we are using one-on-one for this example. Let's come down and click on next button. Name it like Zego Cloud underscore one on one. Okay, here we get two options. One is UI kit and SDK. I am using this one, UI kits. It will take some time to create the project for us. Project is ready. We have here button to redirect to the app. They are giving us options like for web or iOS, Android, Flutter, and React Native. With this example, we are using for web. So let's click on it. Okay, so at this side you will see options. If you enable and disable according to it, it will create a config file, so you can try with that. And at the bottom here we have a save and start to integrate. Okay, so this is the same UI which will we see on our application. Let's click on get the config file and integrate. They provide a app ID and server secret code that we need to enable in our application, that we need to use in our application. and here you will see configuration settings that we can use to add some more functionality to our video calling applications. Okay, now go to the admin console. You will see here the project is created. Let's click on it again. Once you come here, we need to go to the guide, click on it. It will show how we can uh, or what step we need to follow to integrate in our application. At this place, here is a using npm package manager link. What we need to do, we need to install this SDK. So let's copy this and come on our application. In second PowerShell, I am installing the Zego Cloud UI kit pre-built. Okay, it is installed. Now what we need to do, we need to use the package. Okay, let's come to the documentation. Here we are on React. If you are using Angular or Next.js, you can follow the that page. So we need to like import the Zego UI kit pre-built from Zego UI kit pre-built. Okay, let's paste it here. Okay, and what we need to create one function. Let's name it meeting. Okay, so meeting, here we will get element. I will tell you how it will come. Okay, so we first need two things, app ID and server secret. For that, I am creating one file, name it config.js. Okay, so let's create there, export const app ID. Okay, let's paste the app ID uh, from here. Let's copy it. Okay, paste it here, and we need export const server secret. I'm pasting it here. Now inside room, we need to import the app ID server secret. Okay, let's use this. So we have Zego Cloud UI kit pre-built, and here generate kit token for test. We need to pass app ID, then server secret, room ID. Okay, so pass it app ID, then server secret. We have room ID as well, and we need to pass user ID and username. So user ID and username is for the person who is going to get join our meeting. So this can be any ID from your backend database. For now, I'm creating a random ID. So date dot now dot to string, and username also I'm going to create in the same way, date dot now dot to string. Okay, let's save it. This, it will give us a token. Okay, so with this line we get a token. Now we need to like create the meeting. Okay, so here we have a create, there we need to pass the token. Let's take this reference inside a variable. Let's name it Zego Cloud. That's all. Now we need to do some settings. For that, we have like a join room function, and here we need to pass the object. Okay, here we need to show like which container is will to the container we need to pass the element. Okay, and that element can be a this div. So here we need to pass like a ref, and to read this ref we need to pass this function. Okay, so element is nothing but this all whole div. Okay, now we can do some more settings here, like in a scenario we have a mode can be anything like one-to-one call or group call. So we are using one call. If you wanted to use group, just replace that with group call. Okay, so I'm going to use one-on-one call. We have some more setting like show screen sharing button. For now I am making it false. If you wanted to add a shared link, so you have that shared link option, which is the array of object. Here we need to pass like a name. Let's name it like copy link and URL. So URL will be same like window dot location dot href. So whatever URL we have currently, that we need to pass it as it is. Okay, and there are again lot of settings you can do. You can check that on our documentation. So if you come down, you will see there we have lot of things like then branding, logo, you can add layout buttons, lot of things you can try with that. One more thing, we need to add a styling, so we can add our custom styling. That also we can do. Let's save it and now check. So we are on home page. Let's create a room. We are on room now. This is my front camera of the laptop. You will see here a copy link. On clicking of it, you can copy the link and share with your friends so they can also join with this room. Okay, let me join. I am renaming it to my name, Sagar, and join. I'm muting it for now. Okay, you will see here we don't have a share screen option for now because we haven't enabled that. If you make it true, okay, and reload this, you will see that screen sharing option. Let me add one more time and join the room. You will see here screen sharing option. Let's open the same link inside the incognito mode to add other user. I'm allowing it for microphone and camera. Name it John for now. Okay, John. We have John. We have John and Sagar on the call now. Let me show you from a mobile. For that, I'm closing this second user, John. Close it. Okay, and from my mobile, I can join. It is asking for permissions. Okay, let's name this one Bob and join. So you can see I have joined from mobile. Let's message. Hi Sagar. Done. Send it. So here you will see Bob has sent the message. Okay. So this way we can do the chatting as well. So yeah, that's all guys for this video. If you like the video, please press on the like button, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to sign up with a Zego Cloud by given link. So you will be able to get 10,000 free minutes to use. Thank you so much.